tall, so not the biggest barbarian, but I'm jacked.
To hair and braids. As if we put it in 2 braids and then we wrapped it around, and then we gave them the flowers sticking out. And then what if we did this?
May I have another drink, please?
Yes, you may. And he goes over.
Put your hands up, it's better!
No. Sarah, roll me a Constitution saving throw. Yes, you. I'm gonna fight you.
He's sort of you guys know who I am, right?
Yeah. Goggles.
You're
Dr.
Mole.
Robot. Dr. Robot.
What do you do?
Take a moment to try to stop laughing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one.
Why not? It worked again.
Hating on Batman.
And I don't hate Batman for the record. I hate the fandom of Batman.
Oh, cool. Okay,
That's the
that's
issue.
way more people.
It is. It's
To
a
hate.
lot like actual human beings.
Were you gonna?
You need to rub this crap off your neck and not smell like me, or I will fail. Just start rubbing his neck and just getting like.
I am fairly certain it doesn't matter what I smell like at this point.
To a feline, you have wolf's piss on you.
I'm just gonna point at my feline eyes.
I have some time.
You've just tuned in. We had the brilliant idea while we were fishing at the Dark Moon Festival.
Oh, jeez.
To do a dungeon with fishing poles equipped. Because why not? And so we drank all of the alcohol in our bags, and we equipped our fishing poles and our aquatic beds, and we went to do a dungeon.
I feel like I need to close out. So this was the end of our epic tale. What holds for next week as the heroes set sail? We may find more family, we may find where things start. All we know is to follow our heart. So our heroes set forth to pillage and to wander in the magical continent of wonder. We have one more question. I hope to not blunder. The question for you, dear friends. Do you wonder? Thank you, guys. Indigo Connect. Ho, 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 ho. Welcome, boys and girls, D&D players, to Homebrew and Brew with you.
And you. And you.
You're on the naughty list.
Oh gosh.
Hello, everybody. If you're tuning in to get into the Christmas spirit early in November. However, we have a very special Homebrew and Brew with Santa.
And Santa. Sorry, it just.
That's all right. Santa did have a
we
moment.
don't have lights. Hang on. Keep going.
Santa did have a moment this evening where he got very worried because he hadn't put on these pants for a whole year. And occasionally children will come to Santa and bring him candy and toys and little cookies and things of that sort. And so Santa reaches into his pocket because he feels something hard in his pants pocket, and he reaches in and pulls out
Oh gosh, Santa had a D20.
a D20.
That's really nice.
It was the only thing in Santa's pocket. Don't know how it got there.
When you start any story with Santa reached into his pocket and felt something a little hard, we all get a little worried.
It was a D20.
I'm glad the story ended that way.
Not only was it a D20, but it was like a rainbow. It was my Bob Marley D20. It's like the green
which is
and
even
red.
funnier.
So I don't know how it got there. I don't know when it happened, but
I don't know if Santa would want to DM a stream because there's a lot of lights in here.
T.E. Graves.
Roll for chimney hopping.
T.E. Graves, where are we at follower-wise? I think we're at 705.
I think we're at
maybe I'll set a Christmas miracle number.
to DM an entire stream.
I will DM an entire stream. There's only a few prerequisites.
Sweaty Santa.
Everyone has to be an elf.
Yes.
All the players
Absolutely.
have to be elves. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna do all of our typical Discord. Hi, if you're just joining us, here's our Discord.
If you're just joining us, please come and hang out with us on the Discord. We would love to have you.
If you're just joining us, all of our streams are not with Santa, just so you know.
Icky, you know I want it. Send it to me. Anything that you have, just assume that yes, I do want it. Timo can come be an elf. Kath could come and play.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Kath would be amazing.
Kath, Timo, we'll get a whole bunch of elves in here. I wondered if we could talk to our good friend Reardon.
Oh
to
my
come
gosh, yes.
and
TE wants to be an elf.
TE, you can create an elf
oh my
and come and play with us. So join us on the Discord. We would love to have you there. Not only that, we have a merch store.
We might need rotating elves. We've got a lot of elven volunteers.
We have a merch store where you can buy merchandise. We have an online store where you can buy digital goods to up your Twitch avatar. We also
there's nothing new in there right now because
no milk and
Santa's been very busy.
But how about this? On Tuesday, I will release a special Christmassy item. Before Wonder to add a little cheer into the holiday season. So yes, I would like to be an elf, not a character. Just me. Miss Audie, you are an elf already.
And a character.
Upcoming schedule for this week. Tuesday is Wonder, and that's it. We're sort of taking the week off to rest our brains and our batteries.
And there's a little part of me that's like, yes, oh my gosh, I've got some downtime. I'm gonna sleep in, and I don't know. But then there's a little part of me that's like, what am I gonna do for the last half of my week? Are you sure we can't just stream something?
We could.
No, we are not going to be here.
Look at Icky. I had my players do the module, and they ended up getting Krampus, a weird granny girlfriend, to bake cookies with.
Okay, so this is the Krampus module. We should talk about this. We shouldn't. Should we talk about this?
Which was never an option, but here we are.
So, I guess, because you guys are here, so congratulations, you turned in. I've been looking for a one-shot that I could do, because I haven't actually DM'd before. But it's time. So we've got something coming up in a few weeks that we were going to start talking about at some point.
You can talk about
but
it.
I think it's time, and I'm terrified. Like really seriously, scared to death, terrified. It's freaking me out. So I started looking into, Christmassy one-shots and stuff, and I found that Krampus one. And I was really tempted to do it, but I was also worried that, too many of the players would have already seen it, because I know that there aren't many Christmas-themed ones out there. Icky, I need your help, though, because he's probably playing, and Magnoth is probably playing, and so I need someone to talk to, because I'm terrified, and I can't talk to them about it. And I've just made up my own story, and I'm working on it, and it's, half done, but... So I'm probably going to be talking to you, Icky.
12 for 10 cents. Hello, you beautiful person, you.
Hi, 12 for 10 cents. So yeah, we'll have some conversations, because there's all these little things that I'm realizing I haven't had to deal with before, like figuring out, okay, I know my creatures and I know my players, but figuring out what level they should be at based on the amount of monsters I have, and figuring out all those numbers, and I haven't had to do that before. Although those are kind of abstract questions that I could run by you without telling you what the monsters are.
I mean, yes.
But oh my gosh.
It's up to you.
Hi, One Big Uno. How are you? So, well, I thought, no, you, Magnoth. This ad is forever long. Oh, so you didn't really miss much Magnoth other than...
We're all elves.
Yes.
And everyone is very cute, including 12 for 10 cents when One Big Uno. And Icky is going to help and be Jedi Master to Indigo's Padawan for DMing.
Yes, exactly. That's
Summed
the
up.
summary. We should do some Christmassy homebrews.
We can do some Christmassy homebrews.
Like-
I like that you're taking the lead on this one. This is great to
Well,
me.
I have paper.
You have
I have a
paper.
Chromebook.
All right. So, what about Santa's bag of holding? How would we justify this? How would,
Well, Santa already has a bag of holding.
Santa already has a bag of holding,
Yes.
but would it allow you to pull out presents, common magical items for people once a day?
Oh, like it's a special magical bag. Yeah, but it's
Sure.
got to be. I mean, for Santa, it would just be like a whole ton of presents, like once a year.
Hey, Meowda says, "Hey Santa,
Roll that D20, okay?
19.
Not bad.
Santa's
Santa's
sack of holding. I found something in my sack the other day. I like this idea of Santa being able to use the sack to give presents, but not use it for combat.
I'm just still stuck on like we're
Santa
calling it
sack.
Santa sack.
Yeah, there's probably a reason why it was called his bag. You know what I mean? But it's not used. It's something they wanted as a child but never got, but it's not useful. Exactly what they need now.
It can be filled with 1d6 presents for each child.
I like this.
Aw,
Let's
that's
make
really
this.
sweet. Okay, Santa's. Can I call it Santa's bag of holding?
Yes.
Because I can't physically
I
write
know-
Santa's sack on here and feel
As
like I'm
much
still
as
going to
you
be
love
on the nice list.
alliteration, you still can't write Santa sack in good conscience. Oh, Santa sack of surprises. Look at Icky's. The bag of holding. Santa's bag of
it's
holding.
like a mini pocket for each child, and it's slim so that he can fit it into the chimney. Okay.
Magnos suggests Santa's big magic sack.
Oh, this is just gonna get worse, isn't it? You guys are just gonna keep coming up with names, and they're gonna get all of you are gonna be on the naughty list by the end of it.
Right.
If the kid's good or bad, they get a negative or a positive to that d6. Ah.
I'm
So
good
at
with
some
that.
point, you're just giving presents back to Santa, right?
Yeah, it's just insight checks. It's just Santa has advantage on all insight checks to see if they're naughty or nice.
Magnoth, I am the naughty list. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Frickin'
I like this
Faye.
idea of 1d6 presents for each child. Of course, this is hard to follow through with as a DM, but you gotta have a big old list.
Thank you, Pen and Paper
Pen and
Caper.
paper, caper, thanks for the host.
Appreciate the host. We're doing Homebrew and Brew with Santa.
Miss Audie Line is also being naughty. She said, I've never been naughty. But, you know.
Miss Audie. Miss Audie. We all know that's not true.
You're being called out by Santa right now.
Don't make me get my big red sack.
Oh,
Santa bag of holding. Continue to write down.
Okay, 1d6 presents to each child, a plus or minus based on naughtiness.
Right.
Oh, I want to come up with a coal thing too. I want to come up with a homebrew for like coal for the naughty kids. Like what happens with the coal?
Oh, what
This
if
would be a really
Cole
fun
acted as a reverse bardic inspiration?
Ooh.
At a random point, the coal activates and you subtract a d6 for
Or only because I love it so much, the coal activates wild magic.
Oh, that is true too. We could come up with a whole list of Christmas wild magics too. I mean, it would take time now, but like.
Oh, I found a list somewhere. Maybe Icky posted it. No, I found it somewhere and I almost posted it and then I didn't because I was saving it just in case I needed it for my game and then I don't need it. But it was a whole set of Christmas cantrips.
Oh.
Christmas themed cantrips.
I'm into
it was
that.
really neat. I will find it and I will post it.
You're on the
Or
naughty
somebody
list
will
for
before I get
making
to
me read ingredients with my eyes. Icky, depending on what is left for Santa.
Wait, for making me read irregardless with
Oh,
my
irregardless.
eyes. Yes.
However, if they leave out something for the reindeer, there's an extra from the deer. Oh, that is fun. Icky, it's like you've thought about this.
Oh, that's really neat.
switches.
And if they leave out cookies and milk for Santa, they could get extra,
I mean,
like an extra plus.
yes, honestly.
Because, you know, they should.
There has to be something along the lines of a hero's feast that's all milk and cookies.
Meowedith is asking for a friend, how wide is Santa's belt?
That's a very personal question, Meowedith. Wide enough. We'll say wide enough.
Alkaboo's better. Any child who receives coal gets all stealth and intimidation rolls at disadvantage because they leave fingerprints everywhere and look pitiful.
I like that a lot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it can be used as a shield if need be. However, there's a point where if it takes so much damage, there's a chance it could ruin some gifts. Oh, like the bag of holding could be used as a shield? Ooh. Kitten? Thistle is on the naughty list. She is the naughty list.
Thistle
She is
is
the
permanently
entire...
on the naughty list.
You can't
What if
work your way
coal
out of
attracted
this.
the worst equivalent of a Krampus creature that is attracted to the naughty, labeling to punish? Oh, that's good. Santa doesn't hurt you, but he will give you coal, which attracts
Which
the
attracts
Krampus,
the Krampus,
and
which will hurt you.
And yes, like with every addition of a piece of coal, pen and paper. This is amazing. With every addition of a little piece of paper, like.
Excuse me for just a
Yes,
moment.
of course.
I need to.
I am into this.
You are
just
knocking
desserts.
the stuff off the table.
Eat
Child.
the coal for Frosty's eyes. Spotley says, I want a spell called Reindeer Games for bards. Oh, that's good. I like the bag of holding. We have something that we can use there.
Yeah, we can work with that. And then
should we homebrew a spell? Should we do a reindeer game?
Sure. Yes. Let's homebrew a reindeer game spell. I like this. Ooh. Okay. So. Oh, what if it's like a guidance spell, like something based on the idea of Rudolph?
Oh, that's interesting. What if it was a version of Fairy Fire?
Yeah. Okay.
Where
like almost as if Rudolph got the reindeer.
How about a version of Fairy Fire?
Okay.
All right. That a bard starts singing a Christmas carol, and as long as they keep singing Christmas carols at a low volume, the fairy fire persists.
Oh gosh, this sounds like a spell you would regret creating as a DM.
Absolutely.
Do
you understand what I mean? Like, make it dark. If a child touches the coal, they begin turning into a rain. Alkaboo's bender, no. Glowing nose.
It's like
gives
the light
advantage
cantrip.
on charm attempts against hostile creatures, and it has the ability to see through magical darkness, obscuring mist, storm. I like that.
Okay, so it's almost like two different things here. We've got a glowing nose thing that they're going with, like a glowing nose, which is like the light spell.
Magnoth supports Alkaboo's bender's thing of turning children into reindeer. This is the darkest timeline for all of us.
Magical darkness, and charm against hostile creatures,
Yes.
and then so that's almost like its own magic item.
Correct.
And then we've got the reindeer games, which is almost more the bardic thing.
The bardic thing, but I like this too. If we could add.
That's smart though. A spell called Reindeer Games is just vicious mockery because none of the other reindeer will let you play.
That's true too. We could the Christmas Carol could just be
its own thing. I kind of like the idea of the Reindeer Games being because it's
just vicious mockery, but your own version.
Vicious mockery. So this Christmas Carols thing
Could just
is
be
its own thing.
Annoying carolers.
Is this a spell? Is this a peppermint perfume? Is like a charm person, but you smell like a candy cane.
Thistle would use this constantly. Constantly. So would Cass in The Lost Isle.
Yes,
Hey.
absolutely. She has no idea what is going on right now.
Poor little one.
Don't you dare mess up any of this.
Yeah.
I don't want to repair anything.
Hmm.
Aw, she's so cute. All right, so we have to go back to this Christmas Carol thing. Is this just a bardic inspiration, but anybody can use it?
What is it? Here we go, wassailing along the leaves of something along those lines. The wassailers.
Oh,
Wassel.
here we go. The wasslers. It's so obscure.
Yeah.
Santa's story time could be like a zone of truth, but with milk and cookies, and you smell Christmas. And the Christmas Carol thing could be like a song of rest. Oh,
that's better.
I like that.
Then it only allows them to sing it like one time rather
right.
than
They sing it and then they get a short rest, a long rest.
Yes, we call it the Not So Silent Night.
I like that. Not so silent night.
Hi, Grim. Merry Christmas. Hello.
Okay, so not so silent night. Christmas carols equal short rest, long rest, short rest.
I think it adds to your short rest. We'll make it extra magical. We'll say it adds a D12 to any hit die rolled.
Okay.
You know.
1d12 to hit die. Which means that, like, if the whole group sings the
for
Christmas Carol,
everyone in good alignment.
Oh no. Okay.
It's Santa.
It is.
I don't know what you want me to do here.
I know. Oh my goodness. What about giving... Okay, wait. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Okay. You need mulled wine or wassailing to give you bonus to charm. And then what about giving just one spell slot back, like opening one present on Christmas? Oh.
Chaotic neutral.
That's nice too.
Chaotic neutral, I would also give the D12 to.
One spell slot could be another option. I like that.
Yeah. Any other Christmas items that we should create?
Not the same fight me on the good alignment thing.
Bring it.
Chaotic neutral with good tendencies?
Arms raised.
Bees? You and your chaotic D12 can fight me. Oh my gosh.
That's lovely.
So wow, we've got a Santa's bag of holding. We've got coal attracting the Krampus. We got to figure out how coal attracts Krampus. We got to figure out the rules to this coal thing.
Right.
Not so silent night. Christmas carols. You get a D12 to your hit die. Good alignment only, possibly, and maybe even one spell slot instead of the hit die.
I am fine with that.
Maybe people could pick. They get a spell slot or they get a D12 extra on their hit die.
Sure, I think they would choose the spell slot, but I like the option.
Yeah, it depends on who you are, like what kind of character you have.
That's true.
Kitten. That's our soundboard. Yep, it's okay. Glowing nose, a light spell. It's against magical darkness as well, and possibly charms against hostile creatures. And then reindeer games is vicious mockery. Thank you, Santa. Mistletoe that grapples someone that fails a save.
Ooh, mistletoe forces goodwill, like
a crown of madness. Ooh.
Oh, that's fun. Crown of Madness causes you to attack a creature that you're near. What if mistletoe, if they have any healing magics, causes them to heal the nearest creature at their side?
Oh, I like that.
Just the complete opposite. If you have healing potions, you immediately start offering. You start doing medicine checks, a quick shoulder massage, just anything to get them back in the battle.
But it's a random
you
creature.
Use the help action. You know what I mean? Like you
help / heal. Like random creature.
I really like that.
Christmas tree spell. Basically charm person to cast on a nearby tree. You charm the tree?
This tree is charmed.
Cool. What can I do? It's a tree. But it's really, really charmed right now.
Very charmed.
Oh my gosh, did you just knock my brand new mini to the floor, you kitten? She just knocked my brand new
She did. Do you want to go get it and just
Yes.
check on it? All right. Minor illusion to
It's
decorate.
broken.
Mistletoe inflicts
It's
charm
broken.
status too. I enjoy that too. The mistletoe inflicting the charm status. I kind of want, if I had. Oh no. All right. Here she goes. Don't do it. Don't jump on mom. She almost
It's not
did.
broken. You're lucky.
Adding to the coal that attracts Krampus, rods of silver as a cursed treasure item are added to the servants. That Krampus creature to any bounty of a naughty party. Perhaps they are extra planar imps that are attracted to extreme naughtiness and can planeswalk to those cursed with the silver twigs. That's actually very clever. It almost acts as a little creature, or a little. This I could get behind if the coal was not coal, but if it was eggs. The coal was the creatures.
Ooh.
Like the coal on a long rest hatches and little imps come out of each little piece of coal. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It would be so fun for a DM to be able to play with that. What if there are little glass ball ornaments that when smashed, they make a fully decorated Christmas tree appear and call for a wisdom save or be distracted? Like a method. Yes, pen and paper. I love this. Ooh, this is very good.
Yes.
The glass ball ornament, a little Christmas spirit in a glass ball.
I like the glass ball ornament thing.
Yes, very
Glass
much so.
ball ornament. That feels like a very like a World of Warcraft thing.
It does. Wolf Garin would run around with little glass balls.
Yes, just putting
and
Christmas
just
trees everywhere.
Putting Christmas trees wherever they're able to, you know. Enemies being distracted by the glass balls.
Yes. I like the idea of it being little, of the coal being little like mephit eggs or imp eggs or something, and them just wreaking havoc. Oh my gosh, yes, well I'm holding you because you're wreaking havoc.
All right, seriously.
Speaking of mephits or imps.
Could we do a sword magic item that was actually a candy cane?
We could.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Method egg sacs. Yes, exactly. But I want a weapon. I want a
I want a weapon.
I want a weapon, and it can be a quarter.
A dagger.
A dagger.
Okay. That makes sense.
Pen and paper, please send us that on the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, please get on the Discord and send that to me, the scribe, please.
Ooh, can we call the sword mint condition?
Yeah. Mint condition. I think mint condition could be changed into the dandy dagger. The more you eat it, the more.
Oh, what's a sword that starts with a p? Because peppermint. I can't think of a.
The peppermint poker.
Never mind. I really like mint condition. That's a really good one right there.
We don't like the peppermint poker. This sounds like the naughtiest stripper. Santa stripper.
I am not part of. Okay, on a failed attack, the end breaks off, and then you have to take some time to lick it back up to a point. He's making it dirtier.
It's making it worse. Any skate sword is just a huge candy cane that has been licked to a point. But I will join up. Thank you, pen and paper. We would love to have you. All right. Okay. So the peppermint. I like the mint thing.
Yes.
You're going to get peppermint prick and peppermint poker, and I think mint condition.
Mint condition is less.
Naughty
less.
It works as a. Oh, Icky has just sent me a candy cane longsword.
All right.
We will see if this one is up to snuff for what we are designing. Here we are.
Okay.
The candy cane longsword. There's several. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
People have had this idea. The sword can never get dirty, nor can it ever fill your hunger. When rolling initiative, the longsword grants +2 if you lick it, as a magical sugar filters into your bloodstream. I like this. I think we can do better.
All right.
These are very
Oh,
good.
that's
though.
what it was. It was Cantrips of Festivus.
Ooh.
I was finding the...
A Festivus for the rest of us.
Because I was going to post this on the Discord because this was
All
really
right,
good too.
a candy cane. Let's stay with this.
Okay, stay with the candy cane.
All right, go back to the chat.
I'm back.
All right, because I will access the chat so that I can.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Look, see? Candy
The
Cutlass!
Candy Cutlass.
That's really good.
I like the Candy Cutlass.
Okay. Candy
Cutlass.
Candy.
For the rogue, the holiday rogue in us all.
Or Candy Cane Cutlass.
Or the Candy Cane Cutlass. That's
I do like that it's got the 3 C's in a row. That's some really nice
fun to
alliteration
say,
right
the Candy
there.
Cane
It is.
Cutlass.
Yes, I would pick it up just to be able to.
Oh, right.
Okay. So what are our stats on the Candy Cane Cutlass?
I think the Candy Cane Cutlass does extra cold damage.
Okay.
Because of the cool
Oh,
of the
well, of
peppermint.
course, yeah.
But I'm not sure. A lot of these options have the player being able to lick the candy cane, should they so choose, as a bonus action. To regain health or to...
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a sugar burst. Maybe it gives you... Maybe you're limited, but no, haste is too powerful to be able to use it too much.
Haste is powerful, but maybe being able to double your movement speed.
Yeah.
Expeditious retreat.
Okay. That sounds fair, but you have to lick the candy cane for it to work.
You have to take an action to lick the candy cane.
Action.
Bonus action?
Yeah, we'll say a bonus
action to lick the candy cane.
Lick the candy cane.
Lick the cutlass.
The
candy cane cutlass.
Retreat. Advantage on attack rolls if you have a neutral or above alignment. That's pretty OP.
That is very OP.
She also sent you a cookie-themed weapon.
A cookie-themed weapon?
Oh, and you know what I'm going to do while he's looking at that? I am going to copy the cantrips of Festivus because it made me so happy to read them. And I'm going to put them over in the Discord in case any of you want to see them. Where am I putting them? I'm putting them under Homebrew.
Festive.
Oh, if I can find
it's a battle axe of cookie cutting, and that is it. That is amazing.
Why can't I find?
This
Where's,
is a
Demetrius.
This is a +1 weapon. Can be used to deliver bludgeoning damage as well as slashing and piercing. When used on a large amount of dough, you have the player roll a d20. On a 6 through 19, the dough comes alive as small gingerbread men. However, if the cookie man takes damage, the player has to roll a d20. If it rolls less than a 10, the cookie man explodes.
Oh my
you
gosh.
basically create cookie men. This is amazing.
I would like to play a character with gingerbread armor.
All right, so I just thought of another item that we need to do, and I don't know if we want to close on this.
Okay.
We don't have to. We can keep going.
What is the item? Just tell me the item first.
Eggnog.
Oh.
That is such a traditional thing in our
right.
house.
I want to show you these first, since these aren't actually.
What are
Homebrew.
these?
Okay, I put it up in the Discord.
The cantrips of Festivus.
Cantrips of Festivus. These are amazing. 12 cantrips of Festivus. May be cast by any magic user during the holiday season. Even non-magic users may employ these spells if they believe with all their heart in the magic of the holidays. Of course, always consult your DM. So there's like holiday cheer. You improve the mood of all creatures in range that are aware of the holiday season for the duration. Against the grumpy and bitter few, if you succeed on a charisma check, you bring a smile to their face and joy to their heart.
These are amazing.
Declare miracle. When you use the phrase, it's a Festivus miracle. Just about anything ordinary that occurs seems to become special. They're so like cantrippy cantrips.
So
I love it. Dream of snow. A late snow falls during the night. 1/8 inch of snow falls each hour. The duration is in effect.
Blade Douglas, welcome to the Discord. We're very happy to have you.
Hello. Regift, rewraps a gift so the recipient can give it to someone else. No guarantees it isn't returned to the original giver. Twinkling lights. You create firefly-sized lights that line up along the edges of any surface covering 10 square feet. Pleasing glow. There's Heavenly Choir.
We encourage you to go to the Discord
yes,
right now.
It's amazing.
And check out these cantrips.
So
Let us know what your favorite
much.
one is. I cannot wait to read through, and now I need to find a one-shot where we can all use them.
Oh, I like this one. On point. Enchants a pair of shoes to allow the wearer to dance on their tiptoes. Note that 1 hour might not be enough to complete some ballets. When you cast this spell using a second-level spell slot, a shoe can become a ranged weapon that can be thrown up to 20 feet. Thrown at a rat head, it requires you to make a ranged weapon attack to hit it. A targeted creature can make a dex saving throw. On a failure, rat head is knocked unconscious.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
I love these. Anyway.
All right. We're coming back to you, Chad.
Eggnog. It's a potion that allows you to use the vicious mockery Eggnog instead. Oh, got it. Sugar plum fairy fire. Oh my gosh. She is climbing up our backdrop. You're tearing our... Jeez.
Oh, the cat is being locked in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. Yep, you're in the bathroom now. Bye. Oh my god.
Thistle is definitely on the naughty list.
She was seriously like just climbing up this right here, just up that.
I like this. The little Tinker Toy bombs, little nutcrackers, and things of that sort.
Send them straight in one direction. Okay. Oh, Blade Douglas pen and paper capers. Got
yes,
it.
that's perfect.
It's
in the bathroom, Meow. Seriously,
yes,
Meow. Hurry up, Meow.
Okay, so eggnog or eggnag? I don't know.
Eggnog is pretty good.
Eggnog is funny.
The holiday, unfortunately, has little bits of nagging to it.
Bits? Little bits?
Little bits of nagging to it.
Okay. Well, okay, but what if we also had a series like an eggnog?
Eggnog.
That okay? Is this alcoholic eggnog or non-alcoholic?
Absolutely, it's alcoholic eggnog.
Okay.
All right.
So.
The person who drinks the eggnog has to make their Constitution save at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. Due to the strong nature of the eggnog.
Eggnog. Con save. Disadvantage.
Yes.
What's the con save?
Con save of 16.
16. Whoo!
15.
At disadvantage.
15.
Okay.
15. Should they fail their save,
okay,
they have to sing everything that they speak out loud for the next 10 minutes.
Sing. I know some people who will definitely never drink the eggnog for 10 minutes. I know some people who would definitely drink it and purposely fail their save.
However,
so a success
just means that they manage to fight off the drunkenness. However, while singing, I would say that...
Is there an advantage to drinking this, though?
What if all inspiration dice were doubled? If you were a bard?
What if you're not a bard, though? Why do you want to drink it if you're not a bard? What's the point? Or do you just get inspiration from the eggnog?
Fork Puff! Hello!
Fork Puff!
What if you had advantage on all charisma checks?
It is Santa!
It is Fork Puff. Merry Christmas.
On charisma checks.
But disadvantage on stealth. This is me being sneaky, sneaking through.
On stealth.
Chris, thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's a backseat drunken monk, master monk with a milk mustache. Icky, if you don't play this, we're going to be very sad.
I Totally. Oh my gosh, she has to play her tabaxi, her Christmas tabaxi with a milk
That's right.
mustache, and then I have to bring in dulce de leche, my tabaxi.
Oh, I forgot about Dulce.
I have forgotten about her too till I was looking through my
Till
DDB characters
just
today.
All right. Well, this is very good.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we have a lot of
Yeah,
Christmas.
we kind of knew this one wasn't going to go our full hour tonight because it's Florida and Santa can't stay in Florida very long.
If you want to keep going, I can go
It's
say goodbye
okay.
to Santa.
It's all right.
Because Santa is very warm in all of this. But Santa loves each and every one of you, and he wishes you the merriest of holiday seasons. Don't forget that this Thanksgiving be kind to one another, especially family members who are dumb and say rude things. Just smile at them, plot your revenge quietly to yourself.
I'm a little scared right now.
However, we here at Indigo Chameleon have your back. We love you, each and every one of you. And if we get to a certain number of, I will say right now we're at 707.
Are we at 707 right now? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I will say, preach, Santa, yes. How about this?
706.
706.
Yes.
If we happen to, by the time that Christmas rolls around, hit 750 followers, I will do an entire session where I DM
As Santa.
as Santa. Not as Scribe. I will DM as Santa, teaching the game of Dungeons and Dragons to his elves, and we'll do an entire session. I don't think that's unheard of. So, yes, 750. Yes.
Okay, I'm writing this down so I remember it.
Santa will DM an entire one-shot.
Oh my gosh.
So that we can all enjoy the Christmas season together. That being said, thank you so much. We will be implementing all of these items. Follow us on the Discord.
Keep
We would love
talking.
to have you.
Thank you.
Homebrew and Brew with you, Indigo Connect, and hey, Merry Christmas.